I'm a bro. Yeah, you know, I do the talking thing for a living, but sometimes, you know, I don't know why people pay me to do that talking, but I can talk all day. That's the cool thing, though. Like, I can really talk. So I'm looking forward to this Rapdxb, Big Haas. I haven't seen the questions. The guys have actually sent me the questions. I haven't seen the questions. I kind of look like, je parle français maintenant. Oui. Peace and love, peace and love. Big Haas right here, Rapdxb. Let's get controversial. Let's do it.
What inspired you to start promoting music in the region?
Wow, that's how we're beginning. Okay. To be honest, the reason why I started promoting, or you know that word, it just impacted me. So the reason why I started, you know, pushing music out there, because I wanted other people to feel the same way I'm feeling in terms of impact. When you change your whole way of thinking because you heard an artist sing, rap, perform. So that was the main thing, you know. I'm not a big fan of the word even promote. It was just a matter of me showcasing what I felt so that other people see it. And that's why I wanted to grow, so that when I share something, it gets even wider. That's the main reason.
Specifically in the emerging MENA hip-hop culture, who do you look forward to collaborating with the most?
It's very hard for me to, you know, to choose one. But I would say I would love to do something with the brothers and sisters in North Africa. You know, for me, I think I would love to even get to know how they're doing, because numbers, streaming, they're on with the greats. These guys are just doing incredible. And it starts with the people. Start with the people. They're showing love, they're showing support, and they've built this incredible movement, you know. And at the end of the day, man, I'm a servant for all the artists. Like, there's no one in specific, but I just definitely want to collaborate with someone from North Africa.
If you could MC for any artist, who would it be?
Oh. Yo, I can't answer that question. One, it has to be international, it has to be local, if you don't mind. So I got a 2-2, because there's no way. Internationally, I would say Brother Ali. This guy impacted my life. I am what I am maybe because of a lot of his way of thinking. Brother Ali is an incredible rapper. From the region, I would say Bu Kulthum. Syrian rapper based in Holland right now. It's my dream to have the mic and introduce him.
What is one thing you would say to a rising artist in Dubai?
What is one thing I would say to a rising artist in Dubai? Wow. Okay. Don't ask for validation from nobody. That's all I would say. I'm looking at you. Don't ask for even me. It don't matter. Just do you. Like, Dubai as a space is a very tricky place to be in. So that's the one thing I would say. No validation. Be you. Be unapologetically you. That's the only thing I would say to any rising, you know, artist, specifically in Dubai. I would say that to the world. Toz. You know, this is the Arabic version of whatever, like khalas. You know, be you and don't ask for validation.
What would you be doing right now if you weren't part of the music industry?
Ooh, I like that question. Well, man, look, I've always been into this media/journalism. I want to be like a journalist on the ground. I think I would be that. Like, you know, when you say music, alhamdulillah, I started blogging in 2007, and this is how it started, you know, for me. So I have this journalist too much in terms of, I really want to be like on the ground, covering stories, breaking stories. Yeah, but right now, of course, social media changed the game, but I want to be on the ground, you know. I want to be on the ground, camera crew with me, breaking a story and breaking it to TV or whatever, or a YouTube channel. But yeah, on the ground journalist, I think.
Personally, what is your favorite song out of your own discography?
Yeah, Satir. You're gonna put me like that? There's no way I can pick one, bro, because like I can, you know, all these incredible, every single song meant, but if I have to choose one, I would say It's tricky. It's just sort of the latest one because I was able to collaborate with a Saudi rapper, Al9, and a Libyan rapper, Kahla. My brother Kwifi and I are doing this collaboration where I get an artist from the GCC, he gets an artist from North Africa, and we kind of make the bridge, the distance shorter. Big Mo on the production, and I think it was incredible to get DJ Lethal skills on the scratches. It was just amazing. And we were able to do a quick video for it. And it's called Jisr, which means bridge. And really, a lot of people in North Africa didn't know L9 from Saudi. And a lot of people in Saudi didn't know Kahla. And that bridge was built in an incredible way. It's doing really well. I'm proud of it, but I'm proud of all the other tracks that I've done. Every single one of them meant, but if I had to choose one, it would definitely be Jisr.
What does an average day look like post-studio?
Post-studio. Spending time with my hero and my one and only. I think family means a lot to me. I'm not the kind of guy that goes out, COVID or no COVID. I really finish radio, go back, spend time with the family, and I look at my son Ahmed, and I get the energy I need. That's all I think. I moved here for him because the UAE is that space. It understands autism and it gives him that. And yeah, family is everything to me, and I think that is very, very important. So I'm just chilling, just really relaxing. NBA, I'm a big fan of basketball. Basketball is life, and that's what I do. No, nothing crazy, I know, nothing mental. I really work hard in terms of researching and digging, but that I do in the early hours of the morning. But family always.
How do you feel events such as SoulDXB have given opportunities to emerging artists to spread their music?
Wow, first off the top, man, shout out to SoulDXB. I think their role is very, very important. In terms of giving, I'm gonna be honest right here, in terms of giving that, platform or push, I think just putting it on the same level as when you see Nas is performing and then you see someone from the local scene, for example, on the same bill. That for me is something I strive for. Like on the radio, I try to do that. I play, let's say, a Justin Bieber record, and then I play one of the guys right here. Like, it's not about, now we're looking at the local segment scene and focus. Nah, I kind of want to, and I learned this throughout my career, obviously, blend it. Like mention a J. Cole and then mention a rapper from here, automatically, على طول. And I think this is what Soul's journey is inspiring to me. They started from a kind of small space, 100 people or 200 people, I don't know, like and man, Soul impacted me, man, a lot. I traveled a couple of times when I was in Saudi, just booked a ticket to fly from Jeddah to Dubai just to witness what Soul experience is all about. So I do think on the long run, SoulDXB will be credited for a lot, and they've done so much. The guys behind it are incredible. It's all cultural. And I understand how they also maneuver and work, and I think it's incredible what that being on the Soul stage is important now, but the people that attend Soul as well, we need to impact them. So when you get on Soul, you put that on your CV, it's a good thing, but I think artists need to also look above that, It's good to check it off, and if you're great. And also, just quickly, if you haven't been invited to Soul, let that be a fire. Don't be salty, like I've never been, okay, so what? Maybe it's not your time yet. Prove to them that you're able to get on that stage, So I would like to see more Arabic on SoulDXB. That's what I would say, more Arabic content in terms of, there's a lot of, Arab rappers that are on there, but I would like to see more Arabic language rappers, and I think that would be incredible. And yeah, shout out to the guys at SoulDXB.
Who is an artist that you looked up to in the early days of your career?
Whoa. It's not one artist. It's 4 artists that changed who I am in one night. Omar Effendim, Syrian American, Narsi, Iraqi, Canada, Shadia Mansour, Palestine, UK, and Loki, Iraq, UK. These guys impacted who I am. I base everything I do because of these 4 incredible artists. They changed the way I think, man. Like, they changed who I am. I started getting news from these guys. And that's the whole spark of who Haas is. These incredible guys.
Who's someone that has looked out for you as an artist?
What? Wow, what a question. No one asked me that question before. Okay. Yo, there's so many people, bro. I can't, like, off the top, the Harmony guys always looked out for me. Shout out to them. Moflo, Jeed, AY, the whole team has always been looking out for me as Hus. They always care about me. Always get the call, how you doing, Hus? You good? We need you to be okay, you know? That means a lot to me. I've always, you know, and you know, Narcy actually always shows love. I'm really crazy on Twitter, so sometimes I would express my feelings on Twitter more. Dubai, you guys need to get on Twitter, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, he's always been a guy that always like DMs me after a tweet, like, you okay, let's talk. And yeah, but there's so many people that I feel blessed, I feel loved by so many, and yeah, thank you so much for that question, Rapdxb. For you asking that question shows that you care, so thank you.
In your eyes, what are the next steps for the Dubai music scene?
I think let's stop calling it scene. It's a community. And I think it's, in my opinion, again, I respect everybody, more like a community. What are the next steps? I think, look, you can't answer this question in this interview. I think many things. I hope that artists stop asking for validation from people generally. I really just hope they do whatever they do. I think more of us need to come maybe together, show love, show support, that's okay. But what are the steps? For a country like the UAE, man, that has 200 plus nationalities, I think it's very tricky and very tough. I feel I just want to say something on Rapdxb that's never been said before. More like maybe collaboration from the big stars, the guys who have the music scene, to not only like, let's look at the local talents and celebrate, or no, like have a collaboration with somebody right here. I would say as well, something along the lines about what is the impact that the artists are doing for the people. Are you doing that for the people? You're doing that for you? Because again, the whole combination and the whole equation in the UAE is different than any other country. You know, like around our region, it's different. So you can't have, there's no steps. You just need to kind of start doing music and stop giving a damn about what other people think. A lot of people are changing who they are because, oh, he or she didn't like it. Don't worry about that. And I think it will take time, you know? Just embrace the whole process, you know? Sorry, like you have artists dropping their first single and it doesn't do well. And they're like, oh, no one supports me. Hey, we don't owe you nothing. These guys don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you, no one owes you anything. If you're gonna quit because you released a track and no one really messes with it from one song, then you don't belong in the music scene or community. You don't deserve to be an artist. It's harsh, but it's okay. Maybe you should go play basketball or something like that. I don't know, but don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You love music, you appreciate music. Appreciate that, know that, believe that in you. If you don't believe in yourself, believe me, no one would. So, yeah, sorry, I'm just saying.
What next steps do you have for your own career in 2021?
Ooh, okay. Starting doing music, which is really incredible. Releasing music, not doing, of course. I can't never put myself in, but just collaborating. So I've done 6 records, and I can tell you right now that I'm preparing 4 or 5 records in the 2021. They're all incredible bangers, like, you know, people from Egypt, North Africa, the GCC, the people in the diaspora. Just, whoo, it's been incredible just doing that and just watching it and just connecting and bridging. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. It's very tough work, very hard work, and a lot of egos involved. And I try to always, you know, maneuver and try to learn the business more. And yeah, it's been incredible. Releasing, of course, releasing songs for sure. And yeah. I would say I want to be a bit selfish, to be honest, like just focus on me a little bit and just focus on building me even more, because I am in a position right now where I've been doing this since 2007. What is Hus? What does he stand for? What is the platform that I have that I'm doing? I want to even be stronger so that I can give, when I shout out an artist, I want he or she to be impacted on the spot. Like on the spot, I want them to be like poof, they're you know, and that is, it's tough to achieve, but you know, like I said, man, أنا خدام السين أو خدام الcommunity. I'm a servant for anyone anyone watching, and yeah, please reach out, and yeah, much love to you guys, Rapdxb, man. You know, it's just been, thank you for the amazing, incredible questions. Go subscribe, like, page, Rapdxb. I'm telling you, these guys are on for something, man. I can see the whole team behind me. They're like 15 of them. I'm telling you, you guys, they're gonna take over. It's a matter of time. I'm telling you.